folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Charlottesville, Virginia and Scott Stadium, home field of the Virginia Cavaliers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Volunteers will kick this away to start us off. Here we're turning from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. The Cavaliers will get the first crack on offense today. Offense operating from the pistol. Single back, takes the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Early adversity here. They face a 3rd down in the opening possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And the Cavaliers will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the first possession. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So Tennessee's offense comes out for their first possession today. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Cricket, and to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback. This defense better be ready because I think they're going to try to get him the football early and often.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Talk about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He'll be brought down to the 46, good enough for a 1st down. The ball's come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. The ball is picked off. Oh, what a spin. Breaks into the open. And that's a solid return after the interception.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting.
He could go. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back end of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop, but then moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down. The Cavaliers have have 1st and 10 here. Looking to scramble. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Looking to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Quick throw. The catch is made. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He hands it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Vols looking to use the up-tempo offense here. That's a design quarterback keeper. Oh, what a move. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Try to run him up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Give it to the back. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. The offense going with the hurry up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught near the sticks. It's Odom. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Vols. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown try the last time they had it. Has the 1st down and more. Blocked with the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Grabbed by the receiver.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big 1st down.
He's past the marker and still going. What a move. Makes one man miss, picks up the 1st down before they stop it. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. And the Cavaliers line it up with first and goal.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
It's second and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
He's got it right near the end zone. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. Instead of trying to take the lead with a field goal, they'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Virginia. See if they can convert the point after.
Where you practice this over and over and over, it's all about the timing. The quarterback's got to get that snap, get the ball out, and the important thing is to throw it early to give that receiver a chance to get his feet down. He goes up, gets his feet down, and it's a nice touchdown.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Catch is made down the middle. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up first down at the 33. And the Vols with first and 10 here.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Solid game, moves the ball to the 37. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. And the Cavaliers' offense is on the move now.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. The shotgun running play call. Solid game, moves the ball to the 43.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Cavaliers are on the move here. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Breaking free at the 35. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff to the back. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tennessee, 14.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they tackle him at the 8. The offense starts back up on this possession. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That one moves the ball to the 13-yard line. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They're going to run it. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who's on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. And the back gets the football. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense in hurry-up mode. They'll run it to the right side. Breaks into the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. And the Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Handing off on the draw play. Eludes a tackle. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. They'll ride the back again here. Running with purpose.
Chris, that last carry puts him now at 100 yards for the game. I mean, he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop in front of him, then use that burst to pick up some good gains today.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
3rd and short to hand the ball off. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. And they will try out the field goal team here. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the Cavaliers will have to kick this away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And looking to throw now on first down. With sure hands, it's Odom. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. The ball has come up to the line in the hurry-up. It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The balls are moving quickly down the field.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage to get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Odom. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. The Volunteers are in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. No huddle here for the offense. They're going to run it here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Boy, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. It pays off in a big way here, right? Because the defense is thinking about they're going to run the football. They load up, and it opens him up for an easy touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Handoff heading left. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
And the Cavaliers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He's going to hand this off. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The Cavaliers line up on first and 10 now. They'll run it to the left. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal. And the Cavaliers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. Now it's first and goal.
Solid tackle, able to get him down. Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. An important third down and goal now. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. And the Cavaliers will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play. And then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They'll run it from the gun. He's got the first and still going. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front initially to free him up. And then the rest is all about that speed.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short at the 27. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Cavaliers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. The offense takes a timeout to talk things over. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at half? Touchdown, Virginia. This quarterback on fire today.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And the point after is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Looks like he's going to bring this out. And the returner is brought down. tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. A quick shoot. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. Two workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Cavaliers will kick this away to begin the second half. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Takes a deep shot on the move. Pitch caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Crosses the touchdown, Volunteers. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Now from the pistol formation. And on the carry, he's heading left. And the ball on the ground. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And one takes it across the 30-yard line. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. By completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And now the handoff. 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The Cavaliers will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. He's going to take off. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there, coming up with that big interception.
And the ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Sacked, dropped at the 3. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker who's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the running back takes the handoff and tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. On third down, he drops to throw. The receiver makes the catch. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got
deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Finds his man. It's Jefferson. They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs looking deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. That's a great throw by the junior QB. Not afraid to air it out.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Looking to pass here on second down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The attempt from 47 yards. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And in the third quarter, this game remains tied.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
The back's got it. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught in the open. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Second down play coming up for this offense. On the run here. Let's it go. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play and moves the ball to the 12. And the Cavaliers pick up enough for a first down. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Pressure is coming. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Virginia. They finish off the scoring drive. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Running out of time in the pocket. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Nice grab. It's Odom. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The sure hands, it's Odom. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And the Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. The Vols will have 1st and 10 here.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
And in first down, right back to the running game. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
If I'm on this offensive line, I will not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Time for one more play here in the quarter. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the Cavaliers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Gets hauled in here over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. A completion makes it second down. Heading left after the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The Cavaliers look to keep this drive moving. Will hand it off. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Split backfield here. On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wide out. He fires this throw, and he's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Virginia. A huge defensive score.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the return will be brought down. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The ball has come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Tackled at the 40, that'll earn a fresh set of downs. The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
First down here for this offense.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of...
Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Now it's 2nd down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
Ball handed off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose the yard on the play. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Odom. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown. Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. A play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Sanders. He's swarmed by the defense.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Leaning on the run game here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Defensive timeout taken here. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Comes up with the catch. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Cavaliers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Play action here on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. And the Cavaliers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Point after, up and good.
63, Tennessee, 42.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Jefferson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a late deep shot. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and another incompletion.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in, and the receiver snags it. It's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the single back takes the handoff. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tennessee, 42.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Using his legs here. He make the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. The Cavaliers are in the red zone. Pass is caught. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a late deep throw. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blast.
I love that you said walked into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.